Welcome back to TFacts, your go-to channel for all the latest happenings in entertainment. Today, we've got exciting news from the world of reality TV that you won't want to miss. Let's dive into our top 5 unique stories that are making waves this week. First up, we have the dramatic finale of Season 3 of The Traitors. Gabby Windey, one of the standout contestants, shared her heartfelt dreams of using her prize money to marry girlfriend Robby Hoffman. But will she get the chance to realize that dream? Stay tuned for all the juicy details. Next, we're diving deep into the rankings of Traitors throughout the show's history. As fans of the Traitors know, this reality game has produced some unforgettable characters. From strategic masterminds to early exits, we'll break down who made the cut and who fell short. Moving on, we'll recap the nail-biting Season 3 finale, titled The Day of Reckoning. With betrayals at every corner, find out who walked away victorious and which players were left in the dust as alliances crumbled in this intense showdown. And speaking of the finale, we want you to weigh in. Did the right players come out on top? We'll discuss the shocking twists and turns that led to a dramatic conclusion and involve you, our viewers, in a poll to voice your opinions. Last but not least, Gabby Windey's emotional speech during the finale had us all tearing up. Reflecting on friendship, love, and the journey she's taken, she made it clear what winning means to her. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any TFacts coverage. Let's jump into these stories and explore the highs and lows of the Traitors. Let's kick things off with the dramatic conclusion of Season 3 of The Traitors. Gabby Windey, known for her strong gameplay, made headlines during the finale by revealing her heartfelt plans for the prize money. During an emotional moment, Gabby expressed, "It does make me emotional just because I think about my girlfriend. She would be so proud." This heartfelt sentiment perfectly illustrated her journey throughout the season and the sacrifices she made. In the intense final moments, as the competition reached its peak, Gabby hinted at using the winnings to finally marry her girlfriend, Robby Hoffman. "It would mean so much. Like, maybe we could get married," she said with tears in her eyes, reflecting the significance of not just the game, but the love waiting for her off-screen. As the players sat around the fire pit deliberating their next moves, Gabby's deep connection to her girlfriend reminded viewers that, at its core, this competitive reality show is about relationships, trust, and what they ultimately mean to the contestants. Gabby had already secretly tied the knot with Robby earlier this year in Las Vegas, and now she was aiming to cement that love with the help of a prize pot of over $204,000. This brought an element of real-life stakes to the game, showing the intersection of reality TV with heartfelt personal stories. As the episode unfolded, Gabby, alongside fellow finalists Dolores Catania, Dylan Efron, and Ivar Mountbatten, had a pivotal moment where they decided to trust one another rather than banish any contestant left in the game. By choosing solidarity over suspicion, they demonstrated the strength of their bonds, leading them to all walk away winners. Gabby's journey from a contestant navigating deception and strategy to a person reflecting on love and commitment left viewers both thrilled and emotional. It's a perfect reminder that behind the games, there are real people with dreams and aspirations. Tune in to see how events unfolded and whether Gabby's dream of a future with Robby became a reality. Next up, let's dive into the rankings of Traitors from the entire series. Since its inception, The Traitors has captivated audiences and reality TV enthusiasts alike, with contestants from various backgrounds coming together to outsmart one another in this psychological game of trust and betrayal. In this ranking, we'll assess the players who donned the Traitor badge and who navigated the treacherous waters of deceit with varying levels of success. Starting off, we can't forget about Brittany Haynes from this season. Despite her early eliminations, her brief stint as a traitor did leave an impact, proving that sometimes, it's not about how long you play, but how effectively you wield your social gameplay. Then, there's the infamous Danielle Reyes, a contestant who made bold moves throughout Season 3, yet was ultimately undone by trust issues and betrayal in her alliance. Her journey highlights how crucial relationships are in this game. One moment of misplaced confidence can lead to downfall. We'll also spotlight legendary players from previous seasons, like Siri Fields, who emerged as the only traitor to win in the US version. Her masterful gameplay and ability to create and maintain alliances make her a standout, a true queen of strategy. And let's not forget Boston Rob, who consistently brought tension to the game with his aggressive playstyle, which earned him both admiration and animosity from his peers. His cunning tactics and history in the reality TV realm showcase the complexity of being a traitor. From the dramatic highs of those who successfully manipulated their way to victory to the lows of players who were quickly booted due to suspicion or poor strategies, each traitor brings a unique flavor to the show. Stick around as we analyze the best and worst traitors in the history of this riveting game, revealing what made them stand out or fall short in their quests for glory. Moving on to our next segment, let's recap the nail-biting finale of the Traitors Season 3, titled The Day of Reckoning. The episode kicked off with an intense atmosphere as the remaining players prepared for the final showdown, following a cliffhanger that left fans on the edge of their seats. The tension was palpable as Alan Cumming, our charismatic host, ushered the players into the last phase of the game. With the power dynamics shifting and alliances tested, each contestant had to strategize meticulously to secure their spot in the game. One of the major highlights of this finale was the power of the seer, which was crucial in determining who would ultimately walk away with the prize. As the episode unfolded, we witnessed Brittany Haynes wield this power. Despite her strained friendships and emotional turmoil, she made a pivotal decision to vote out fellow traitor Danielle Reyes. This shocking moment kicked off a series of events that crystallized the recognition that alliances can turn on a dime in this game. Danielle's exit was filled with mixed emotions. Though she departed as a traitor, she left behind a complicated legacy of trust and betrayal among her fellow players. The heart of the episode centered around the final mission, where the contestants had to face adrenaline-pumping challenges that put their teamwork and decision-making skills to the ultimate test. Players had to dig deep, relying on their instincts and the relationships they built along the way. After all the drama and backstabbing, the final moment arrived at the Fire of Truth. Here, Gabby, Dolers, Dylan, and Ivar had an unimaginable choice. They could continue to banish each other with uncertainty buzzing in the air or end the game together, banking on the trust built throughout their journey. In a stunning display of unity, all four finalists voted to end the game, revealing themselves as all faithfuls and splitting the prize pot of $204,300. It was a triumphant moment for the faithfuls, showcasing that, in a game defined by deceit, true teamwork and trust can lead to victory. This season's finale was a roller coaster of emotions, and we're so excited to share more about how these moments unfolded and what they mean for the players' legacies. Don't miss it as we delve deeper into each pivotal moment from the finale that kept us all glued to our screens. And speaking of that thrilling finale, we want to hear from you. Did the right players come out on top after all the drama and deception? The culmination of Season 3 saw some surprising twists, and the dynamics among players left us questioning if the correct decisions were made. Dylan Efron's suspicions about his fellow players, particularly Brittany, raised eyebrows and sparked discussions online about whether his strategic instincts were on point. Was he right to doubt Brittany's loyalty and ultimately advocate for her banishment? As we analyze the players' decisions during the final episodes, we invite you to weigh in. Did Gabby, Dolers, Dylan, and Ivar truly deserve their victory, or was it a stroke of luck that they ended up as the final four? With alliances shifting and betrayals at every turn, the outcome has certainly divided opinions among fans. Join us as we take a deeper look at the tension-filled moments leading up to the last votes and the emotional fallout from players who felt blindsided. We've set up a poll for you to share your thoughts. Who do you think played the game best? Let's engage and discuss the intricacies of strategy versus camaraderie. Your opinions matter, and your input could influence future conversations about the game as the Traitors continues to unfold. So, stick around, vote in our poll, and be part of the discussion surrounding this unforgettable season. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about Gabby Windey's emotional speech during the finale, a moment that truly struck a chord with fans. As the final players gathered around the fire pit, Gabby's heartfelt reflection on what winning meant to her brought tears to many eyes. She shared, I think of my girlfriend, and I think she would be so proud. This simple yet powerful statement encapsulated the real motivations behind her journey on the show. Gabby emphasized that the competition wasn't just about the money, it was about love, commitment, and the hope for a future with her partner, Robby Hoffman. In that moment, Gabby revealed how deeply personal relationships intertwined with the competitive spirit of the game. More than just a chance to win a cash prize, this was about solidifying her commitment to Robby, especially after they secretly tied the knot earlier this year in a heartfelt ceremony. Gabby continued, saying, "It would mean so much. Like, maybe we could get married." Her words not only highlighted her aspirations for their future together, but also showcased the emotional weight of the competition. As viewers, we were reminded that amidst all the strategies, alliances, and betrayals, the bonds forged in this experience hold significant meaning. Gabby's journey brings a layer of relatability to the game, proving that reality TV can not only entertain, but also resonate on a personal level. Don't forget to celebrate these touching moments in the show as we reflect on the journey of the contestants and the relationships they built along the way. Join us in honoring the highs and lows of Gabby's experience and how it will forever change the narrative of her reality TV journey.